Can we start now?
Shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Mahika.
I think other faculty members should also open their camera at glance first. Mahika, you should always be open with your camera. Please.
Shall I start, sir?
Yes.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I, Mahika Sapalok, will be your host for the day, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of Prestige Institute of Management Gwalior to this webinar on the topic Strategies to Retain Brands Alliance During Pandemic, organized by Marketing Club of PIMG Gwalior. I would like to extend a very warm and gracious welcome to our notable speaker, Dr. Uma Gulati ma'am, Professor at Gitratan International Business School, Delhi, Dr. Navita Nathani ma'am, Deputy Director, PIMG, Marketing Specialization Coordinator, Senior Assistant Professor, Dr. Sneha Rajput ma'am, faculty members, distinguished guests, and all the students to this webinar. We are about to begin with our webinar. So if you have any questions during it, just write them up in the chat box and we will have a question answer session at the end to answer all your queries. Now I would like to tell you about our prestigious college, Prestige Institute of Management, that is UGC NAC accredited A grade and an autonomous institute, was set up in the year 1997 by Prestige Institute Society Indore, registration under Registration Act 1860. The society was set up by Prestige Group of Industries with an objective to meet the widely felt need for globally oriented management and information technology education training for professionals. The institute has grown to be recognized as a premier institute for higher learning. The purpose of education is not to fill a vessel, but to kindle a flame. With this thought, now I would take the privilege to invite Marketing Specialization Coordinator, Senior Assistant Professor, Dr. Sneha Rajput ma'am, to enlighten us about the purpose of the session. Please, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mahika. Am I audible?
Yes,
ma'am, you are.
A very good afternoon to one and all. At the outset, I would like to welcome Professor Dr. Uma Gulati ma'am. I would like to appreciate her for selecting such an apt topic for the discussion today. In the present era of marketing 4.0, where online and offline interaction between companies and customers is taking place, retaining brand salience is a big challenge for all of us. Brand salience is nothing, it is the degree to which your brand is thought about or noticed when a customer is in buying situation. So this webinar will surely be enlightening and entertaining. I request Dr. Uma Gulati ma'am to please enlighten us on this topic to all our students. Thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting our invitation at this short notice. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Sneha. And thank you to the management of Prestige Institute for inviting me on for this webinar. Can I have this sharing the screen option?
Ma'am, before you share the screen, I would like to request Mahika to please introduce to all everybody.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Neha, ma'am. In today's environment, hoarding knowledge ultimately erodes power. If you know something very important, the way to get power is by actually sharing it. With this thought, I would now like to call upon Professor Brahmanand Sharma to give a brief introduction about the resource person of the webinar. Please, sir.
Thank you, Mahika. First of all, thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting our invitation. So let me introduce our resource person for the day. Dr. Uma Gulati ma'am is presently working as a professor management department at Geeta Ratan International Business School, Delhi. She has completed her PhD from Jamia Millia Islamia University and carries her MPhil, MBA, PGDM and Diploma in Marketing, Advertising and Public Relations. She has experience of over 20 years in academics and 6 years in industry. She has many research publications featuring in various national and international journals. and has presented papers in international and national conferences, including IIT Delhi, IIT Roorkee, and IIM Rohtak. She has chaired technical sessions at various conferences and has delivered lecture as an invited speaker to students at different institutes. She is author of the book Small Scale Enterprises, Phases of Formation to Phase of Growth and Development. Dr. Uma ma'am has also received Best Faculty Award for the academic year 2014-15, 15-16, 17-18, and 2018-19 at Geeta Ratan International Business School. So let me privilege to invite Uma ma'am for this session. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Can I share the screen? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Is my PPT visible? Is it visible?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Actually, I have shared. Okay, let me see again. Just wait, just wait. Just. Now it is visible?
No, ma'am.
Actually, I've shared. Just.
Yes, ma'am. Please take your time.
Or else, I think I've shared with Dr. Sneha also. Let me do it again. I think now it is visible. Now it will come. Now it's okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Visible.
Okay. Yes, dear students, I need your participation also. We have a chat box option also, I suppose. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In between, if you have any question, please let me know so that I can discuss with you people. Now the question comes, why we have selected strategies for brand salience during pandemic? It is very important. I think, Sneha ma'am, all the students are MBA students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
With specialization in marketing or just first year students?
Ma'am, they are first year students.
Okay, fine, no problem. Not an issue because they will be covering this. You know, number of times when I talk to my marketing students, which because I take generally marketing specialization subjects, and till date, I'm finding many people, because we conduct MDP also, there is a very, very problematic situation that students are not aware and they really use it synonymously, that brand salience is equal to brand awareness. But let me tell you there is a wide gap between brand salience and brand awareness. Brand awareness is that you are able to recall the brand. If I tell you, if I show you a particular logo, you are able to recall the brand, that's okay. लेकिन आपने कभी ECG देखा है? ECG जो है वो ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है, and you know you are able to find out the position of your heart. Same is the case with marketeer. What marketeer is saying, America में जो research हुई, that within 7 seconds you decide whatever, you know, I went inside a dealer's shop saying that I'll buy Sucam inverter, but within 7 to 10 minutes, I because it is in India, I had good words with dealer, and it took 10 minutes to decide that I went inside saying Sucam, but I bought Luminous. But in America, if you talk about within 7 seconds, whatever consumer decision making process you have decided, whatever search you are doing, but within 7 seconds, you decide that you want to buy this brand. And what is that? That is all because of brand salience and not brand recall. Let me tell you, this is a wide gap. I'm sorry to say that. So many students working in the corporate, so many faculty members also, they are not able to distinguish what is brand awareness and what is brand salience. If you talk about customer based brand equity, if you talk about Arcade's model of brand equity, the base, जो नींव है किसी मकान की जिसे कहते हैं, that is brand salience, not brand awareness. If you talk about brand awareness, you are able to recall. But what will happen when you are not able to identify the brand when you just move to a departmental store? What is the use of that brand awareness? So, but yes, why this topic is relevant, why I have selected this topic, there is a specific reason. Because brand salience strategies have totally changed in pandemic. But let us first talk about, in between, if you have any problem, do raise the question, because Dr. Sneha, I'm not able to see the chat box. Maybe because on my screen it is PowerPoint only coming.
Okay.
Maybe if I, okay, anyways, I'll just present, and finally we can take the questions.
Sure,
Fine. Fine. So let us start with this brand salience during pandemic. What is brand salience? I really, being a marketing person and served industry also, I left my industry, as a marketing manager, I would say long back, and came into teaching. But one thing is there, just visual speaks louder than words. That's why I've incorporated certain visuals for students. You can see this lady, all these bottles are there, but she's generally picking up that orange bottle. What is the reason of picking that orange bottle? Because she is aware of brand salience, that is propensity or degree to which your brand is thought of or noticed. Maybe she was recalling something else, that I'll buy this amla juice. For example, let us consider that she has gone there for buying amla juice, but all of a sudden, the only thing which was noticed or the thought which was there about a particular brand, that is brand salience. And there are hard facts also. Let me introduce you people to some hard facts. It is all cognitive psychology. Let me tell you, it is all cognitive psychology. Why? Because salience refers to what is prominent and what is noticeable. Just noticeable difference. Quite often, day before yesterday, I was taking interview for some associate professors and assistant professors. I was in panel. I just said, okay, fine, you are teaching consumer behavior. Please tell me what is JND. And many a times, even they are not aware. Just noticeable difference. JND, differential threshold. We know this is absolute threshold. We know this is differential threshold. So when we talk about cognitive psychology, that is all brand. I have seen people talking to their brand. I was going to Chandigarh. Let me give you live examples of my industry. I was going to Chandigarh and there was an event in Piccadilly, Chandigarh for architects and engineers long back when I was in the industry. All of a sudden, our director was also there. Marketing team members, 2-3 members were also there. और जो कंटेसा है वो एकदम गड्ढे में गई और उसके बाद उछली. And for half an hour, I realized that this is brand salience, this is brand love. And how I'm going to relate to brand love, because जो extreme पहुंच जाता है brand salience का, that is brand love. So I saw that director, he came out of the car and he was really loving his car and he was talking to car, and we were shocked. At that time we were laughing because we were too young, we were laughing, we were very new to the industry. But then later on, when I came to teaching and when I started teaching this brand management, then it is now more than 20 years. Then I understood what was that example and why he was talking, because brand salience takes you to the brand love. Definitely. So salience extends far beyond brand awareness. It is probability of a person noticing, recognizing, and thinking about your brand. He is noticing, awareness is there, but he is recognizing and is thinking about your brand. That matters a lot. And when you have brand salience, you have imagery, you have probably emotional factors. Probably I'll say one girl, why you're putting kajal? She will not say, ma'am, ye smudge free hai and all that. Probably she'll come close to me and she'll say, ma'am, jab bhi laga kar jati hu, exam bahut acha hota. And probably I will not laugh. Let me tell you, if you understand this kind of marketing, you're always welcome to talk to me. What is this? काजल लगा के जाती हूँ मैम, जब भी लगा कर जाती हूँ ना एग्जाम बहुत अच्छा होता है. दैट मीन्स शी इज नाउ इन लव विद दैट ब्रांड. She is actually now a big motivator and probably she will become opinion leader also. Lakme is not saying कि लगाकर जाओ तो एग्जाम अच्छा होगा. No, she has created that brand love. So top of mind awareness is there. So let me show you some pics, and definitely please think on these pics. I really want, Sneha, I'm not able to see the chat because I really want some answers from students, what they think of this pic.
Ma'am,
Yes,
it is
I have minimized.
right bottom.
Ma'am, it is just at your right bottom.
It is at my right bottom. Okay, fine. Because in any case, then I have to minimize.
We have
Okay.
very few participants next to
They
participants.
can
inside the
speak
chat.
also. They can speak also.
Ma'am, we have put them on mute actually due to some.
Okay, fine. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Yeah. Ma'am, we
No
are looking
problem.
at the chat box. In case they have write anything, we'll let you know.
Kindly, please share with me.
Yeah.
Yes, just. So just see this pic. This pic is okay. I'll depict this pic. I really collected few pics for you people. You can see a person is almost drowning, and he's seeing a lifeline. That ultimately he should catch this lifeline so that he can save his life. Fine. The next pic. Yes. What does this depict? What does this depict? That I have covered my face, I have covered my brain, and now I'm very rigid that I don't want to listen to any stimulus or stimuli. There is a reason of showing you this pics. Again, I'm telling you, there is a philosophy, there is a cognitive psychology behind this. And what marketer is saying, at least this should not happen. This should not happen to my brand. Again, I'm showing you the first pic, which was, what was that pic? That you have a person who is drowning and is really enthused to catch that lifeline. And the second one, that person has actually closed his all face, everything, and he's saying, I don't want any stimulus or stimuli to enter. And this one, oh ho ho.
I guess there is some connection issue. Please have patience.
Brand salience has taken so much of importance, and let me tell you, all strategies are going to change. Believe me, cross your fingers, you are also going to enter the industry. Bache, after 1 year, all brand salience strategies are going to change. Ye lifeline hai brand salience between whom? Between you, that is marketer, and your customer. Second one, what does this depict? Bhai, aapka koi stimulus acha hi nahi hai. You are not saying, if a particular, let's say I have noticed the same Dabur saying Chawanprash khao, and you will be, healthy, it is good, and blah blah blah. The same Dabur is saying that it will increase your immunity by 12 something. They are depicting in their ad. That means they have changed the stimulus, or people are changing the stimuli. So what I'm saying, that during pandemic, this is going to rule the market. I don't want to listen, because now the news is third wave is going to come, and we people are really scared. I would say we should not. Let me tell you, we should not. But this is just an example I'm giving to you. So what is that? I don't want to listen to any stimulus. कोई मुझे बोले ना कि कोई सोप आ रहा है जिसमें गार्लिक है. क्यों गार्लिक है? The reason is कि वो वायरस कोरोना का आपके पास नहीं आ पाएगा. Probably I'll start applying. Let me tell you. This is marketing, because now in pandemic, what brand salience is saying, that this is noticeable. I want to hear this only. I want to hear this only. Fine. So third figure, she has reached to brand salience ultimate stage. What is that? Everywhere I really look Coke. So this is the ultimate stage. If you see brand prism, brand identity, your teachers must be telling you, when you will take specialization, marketing specialization, you will find that the ultimate aim of brand salience is brand love. And the last one, why these were not noticed? Why only that was noticed? Because that was the stimulus which actually provoked me. I'm using the word provoke, which is very much there in marketing. Fine, because that was one stimulus which provoked me, and that is noticeable where other is not noticeable. Nothing is there. Stimulus generalization, आए और चले गए, generalize कर दिए, मैंने कहा जाइए आ गए, आए और चले गए. But yes, now the question comes. Let us talk about this. Strong brands, they have a high brand salience, obviously, and the weak brands have little one. Without brand salience, people would not choose your brand at moment of truth. I really love this word. I really love this word, services marketing. Zero moment of truth. I may be perceiving ऐसा होगा, मनाली में ये होगा, मजा आएगा. Fine, but the moment I was told, ma'am, you will be offered, a welcome drink reaching to the hotel at Manali. It is near River Byas and various other attributes. But when I reached there was no welcome drink. And it was, I would say 10 kilometers away from Mall Road and various other things. So what is my first moment of truth? F mod, jo wada kiya, wo to nibhaya hi nahi. So can I reach to brand salience? No, not at all. Rather, I would not choose your brand, because the moment of truth is jhoot, sachai ki ghadi. And in services marketing, we have zero moment of truth, Z mod, first moment of truth, second moment of truth. Probably let's start working on third, fourth, fifth also. Fine, customer is waiting for us because you are a very strong brand and you want to have high brand salience. So what you have to do is really, it's a lifeline between you and your customer. Now let us come to our topic. Why in COVID-19 situation brand salience has become very important? The level of engagement has totally changed. As the COVID-19 pandemic began to spread in India and worldwide, brands are reaching to consumer in multiple ways. Sab aise dikha rahe hai, and they are doing it also. I'm sorry, I'm not discarding this point. Probably Swiggy is saying, we are also providing you medicines. Probably McD is saying, it is from the safe hand. Fine, because two things are very popular. Catch the word, bache. One is social distancing, and the second one is mask. So what brands are started doing, they are started taking, initiative related to that. And what they are revealing, provide good information, which is related to, see the level of brand engagement. My slides will tell you level 1 bhi par kar liya, level 2 bhi par kar liya, and they have reached to probably level 5 and 6. And what were these level? We will talk about. So what marketing is saying, we are providing information. We are extending customer support. We are helping community. Tata is saying we are helping community. We are nurturing. We are comforting. And what we are saying, okay, fine, this is the definition. Now the definition of brand salience has changed, because they are engaged. They are thinking of us. So they are the right brand, and our cognitive psychology is also working in the same direction. Our cognitive psychology is also working. बहुत soft corner हो जाता है. Mahindra ने क्या किया? Mahindra has started producing ventilators at low production cost. Very good. Mahindra is such a nice company. Okay, Tata is saluting all the health worker or forefront worker. Very good. Tata is very good in that. So level of brand engagement and customer connect has changed, and though that has resulted in change in brand salience. See a few examples, then we'll come to levels. See, the two most important behavioral changes required, probably I would request your teachers to carry some of the project on this. Fine, I with my BBA students, otherwise I have never taught my BBA students. I only take masters, but this time I took 2-3 students, and we have done fear of vaccination and the buying behavior and various other things, projects, empirical projects we have carried. So the two most important behavioral changes which are required for protection from coronavirus is, one is social distancing message, fine, and other one is you wear mask. So what they have done, they have picked up the social distancing message. Life boy, kitna change kar diya. Wash hands properly with any soap. See, can a brand say like this? Any soap? No, this is just they have created a connect that we are not worried. We are not promoting ourselves. This is wash hands properly with any soap. Coca-Cola, today being apart is the best way of being together. अगर साथ रहना चाहते हो, कुछ होना आपको, तो be apart. Fine. Or maybe Pidilite saying it's a very good ad. Pidilite always carry humorous appeal in advertising, which is one of my favorite subject, which I teach to my MBA student. That is, कल की मजबूत जोड़ के लिए आज थोड़ी दूरी मेंटेन करो. कोरोना, that is corona. Fine. कल की मजबूत जोड़ के लिए आज थोड़ी दूरी मेंटेन करो ना. And Audi, probably your favorite and your dream car, keep distance, stay together. So what is that? This is level 1 information they have started giving. So levels of brand engagement and customer connect, if you talk about, level 1 focuses largely on information. And what is that information? I have just shown you this slide. You can again see that Lifebuoy, wash hands properly with any soap. Maybe HDFC, maintaining social distance, yet being near you 24/7. Or maybe Audi, keep distance, stay together. So what is this? That is, level 1 focuses largely on information, whereas level 2 is about these levels are there and really researches are going on. It's a very early stage. People are talking about that levels of brand engagement and customer connect and brand salience during pandemic. This is the complete sentence, comprises of these levels. And level 2 is about brand stretching out a helping hand. Why? To ease problems. We are always there for you. I told you when I first saw Swiggy's ad that they are providing food, not only food, but medicines also. So there is no constraint. They are helping like anything. They are brands stretching out. It's not company I'm talking about. Brands stretching out a helping hand to ease problems. And probably level 3, brand engagement also involves informational messaging. But the focus here is giving information to ignite respect. Tata ne kiya. Thanks to our drivers, truck drivers. Or maybe X company saying, thanks to nurses and doctors. So what they're saying, we ignite respect and recognition for those who are working for our safety and well-being. And level 4, that takes the brand engagement beyond the realm of brand's customer to the near or extended community. Mahindra ne bola, sirf ventilator ka production cost hi nahi, we are giving our hotels for doctors. Or Taj has said we are giving our hotel rooms for doctors or maybe nurses. Fine. So what is this? Level 5 and 6, brand engagement deepens the emotional connect. You are emotionally engaged. I really love, long back, maybe 10 to 12 years back, when I read one article in IIT Ghaziabad Institute, I said, it's not emotional engagement, you marry your customer. वो ही है, उसके साथ ही आप 7 फेरे ले लो. That is marketing. I mean, you are engaged, deepen the emotional contact from brand respect to brand love. आप बच्चे कभी brand love का scale देखो. You will find such words, you know, brand hatred and brand love scale. You will really amaze. It is all about passion. It is all about affection. It is all about many things. So level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and companies and organizations, marketeers, they have reached to level 5 and level 6, that we are deeply engaged with the brand, we are emotionally connected, and we respect, and we have reached to. Ab aap dekho, a pandemic chhod do, now you can think about, maybe you will not be able to, maybe at that time you may be in school or something, or maybe you're doing your graduation, but see that salience reaching to love and this salience reaching to love. Base is same. But this salience is very different because of pandemic. Fine. Now the question comes, what are the strategies then? What are the strategies for brand salience during pandemic? New drivers of perceived value has come, depending upon the product line, product mix, product category, whatever you want to take the name. Threats to name brands. Yes, I'm coming to that. There is threat by the private label brands to these named brands, and ways to protect and grow your brand through this crisis and beyond. What are the ways? I'm coming to that. So this pandemic has declared, आप अपने खुद drivers ढूंढो perceived value के. Threats to name brands, big brands, be careful. If you're not there on the shelf, And they have this very good example of this again, and ways to protect and grow your brand through this crisis and beyond. Yes, see, I launch a bulb which is giving me light in all the corners and directions. That is the new drivers of perceived value. What is perceived value? What is perceived value? The perception. If I say that here I want to benefit from this particular brand, nobody can my perceived value. And if I apply the marketing rules that, lithographic and conjunctive rules, I'm not going to talk about that because marketing is such a subject where you can speak for hours and hours. Probably I'll say, okay, fine, this brand is not giving what I have selected, so zero to this brand. But what this new pandemic has said, identify new drivers of perceived value. Brands must deliver on the purpose of helping customers. Show that you are helping customer. Even if you are, let me tell you, you are just selling a vitamin C, I would say, tablet. Show you're not selling vitamin C tablet. You are just helping your customer. You're supporting the community. You're protecting your employees because they are your internal customers. You cannot forget them. People want brands to feel close to them in this difficult time. Yehi ho raha hai. Socho mein. Think about, I can talk to you what happened in Delhi. Probably, in Delhi, we say that every other house, third house in Delhi had some death. They have seen some death. It was such a horrible situation in Delhi. So what people they were thinking, किसी ने कहा तुलसी ड्रॉप पी लो, आ जाओ. उस टाइम हमने, आई एम कमिंग इन माय स्लाइड्स, तभी तो आपके नेम ब्रांड्स को थ्रेट हुआ. किसी ने बोला ओके फाइन, दिस टेक दिस गिलोय. किसी ने बोला टेक दिस. व्हाई? बिकॉज people, they really wanted to close and to save their lives. They were connecting with brands like anything in difficult times, and they always wanted these advertisements to say that we are safe, we are positive, we are not carrying anything negative, and we are very optimistic. This kind of advertising messages, not fear appeal. Let me tell you, some emotional appeal was required. Not fear appeal, not even rational appeal, I would say. Maza aa jata hai advertising ka agar aap dekho what is rational appeal, emotional appeal or fear appeal. Probably everyone was talking about emotional appeal. Why? Because the new drivers of perceived value has changed. People really want to listen that we are safe, we are positive, not that positive I'm talking about, and we are optimistic. And brand managers, now it is the responsibility of brand managers. And what is the responsibility of brand manager? You must adapt to this strategy and align with new drivers. Otherwise, ये सारे बड़े नाम बक्से में बंद हो जाएंगे. I am telling you, catch my words and you will remember. मैम ने ऐसा बोला था. Brand managers, they have to adapt their strategy. And probably, companies, they have started working. Why? Because people have started saying, I won't use the word people, I would say medical, all your associations, they have started saying that third wave is going to hit children. So what these companies are doing, they are coming something new for the children, because now their target segment is children. Their target segment is parents. Why? Because mothers and fathers, they take decision. So brand managers must adapt their strategy to align with the new drivers of perceived value. So what is the first strategy of brands during pandemic? The new drivers of perceived value you have to find out, because intense competition is going to be given by the private brands. Next one, private labels are threatening name brands. I told you, whether it is household product, food and beverage, health supplements, even beauty product, soaps, whatever you say. Initial shortage हुआ, नहीं मिला shelf पे, कोई बात नहीं, private label है, दे दो आप. It happened in all cities, I'm telling you, because your renowned brands were not there on the shelf. There was shortage in store assortment, I would say, pure retail word, store assortment. So what they started doing, they started picking up the private brands. So private labels are threatening name brands. So probably if you want to become entrepreneur, you can even think of this, that you can come out with some of the private label brands. So even perceived value is changing. You have to catch the drivers of perceived value. On the contrary, your private labels are threatening name brands, whether it is household product, food and beverages, health supplements, and even beauty product. You know, my sister is cosmetologist. Let me tell you, she's associated with all your brand names like Javed Habib and all that, because she's a, what you call it as cosmetologist, a skin doctor, I would say. So she said the scenario has totally changed. People are really talking about beauty product in the sense like usme bhi koi medicinal value aa jaye. And something is going to happen in the market. Let me tell you, beauty industry always flourishes. It is flourishing, and it will flourish in a very different way as far as your pandemic is concerned and brand salience is concerned. Next one, पूरा change हो गया from attention salience to memory salience. Attention की किसको क्या जरूरत है? याद करना है तो memory में रखो ना. Attention can be for few seconds, for few months. So what brand salience strategy says during pandemic? Attention salience is about saturating the mind of consumer at the moment of choice. Maybe frequent exposure he is able to recall. Good enough. But memory salience is about creating new positive mental association for brand. Now remember, मैंने ये तुलसी ड्रॉप पिया तो मेरी तो इम्यूनिटी बहुत अच्छी हो गई. And you know, it is now memory salience, and probably you are just spreading word of mouth. Who cares for attention salience then? And who cares for that renowned brand? I don't want to take the name. So in contrast, what is the scenario which is going to happen and has happened during pandemic? Now memory salience is on the top, attention salience nobody is caring. What they are saying, no doubt that it starts from attention salience, but it should not stop at attention salience. That will saturate your mind. Attention aaya, kuch aaya, TV mein commercial aaya, chale gaye. But it is there in my memory. Why it is there in my memory? Because it has created some new positive mental associations for the brand. And memory salience emphasizes reach over repetition. So repetition versus recall, to वैसे consumer behavior की जान है. You know, we always say, I always tell my student, it is always repetition versus recall. Entire advertising industry is based on this, repetition versus recall. So creates a rich network of interconnected memories. And when you have good interconnected memories, definitely, you know, you will spread good word of mouth. Becoming fearless. The best example is Dabur. COVID-19 is saying, let us first understand the concept. COVID-19 is saying companies ko become fearless, you know. Don't be, now not about COVID-19 fear we are talking about. Take more risk. As Dabur says, recently, Dabur, what statement came from Dabur? We have transformed ourselves as an organization. Very good. We have become more aggressive and fearless. That means they are coming out with it. I'll show you. धड़ इनके product आ रहे हैं. नहीं तो इनके advertisement change हो गया because I'm introducing the word. They want to change brand positioning. And positioning is always in the mind of consumer. So they want to change brand positioning. That will lead to brand memory salience, the previous slide I told you. And of course, that will be noticeable. What is the topic of today? That is brand salience. We have also enhanced our risk-taking ability. We are encouraging our employees to become entrepreneur. Think of, they are telling their employees, think what more we can bring in the market. So they have become totally fearless. And really, it's a very good transformation. Otherwise, it's a very renowned, and what I tell to my marketing students, a very household name. Let me tell you, I really have a soft corner for this. Being a customer, not as a marketing person, being a customer, I have a very good soft corner for Dabur. So they have become aggressive. See, अभी आपको ये lecture बच्चे तब समझ में आएगा. After this lecture, do watch today. 1 घंटा बैठ जाओ टीवी के सामने, मैं बोल रही हूँ, और आज आप अपनी एडवर्टीजमेंट्स देखना जो आपके प्राइम चैनल्स प्राइम टाइम पे आ रही है. Then you will find, probably you will find few heroes like Dabur. They have totally changed their advertising strategy for many brands. And what they have done, what companies have done, first was that perceived value drivers have changed. Second, private label brands are going to hit the market, and they've already done. Third is, from attention salience, you have to move to memory salience. Fourth is, become fearless. Organization should not carry any fear. Come out, let's see. कोई नहीं चाहिए हमको पायलट टेस्टिंग वेस्टिंग कुछ नहीं करनी है. आप आओ तो सही. Now everything has stopped. कि थोड़ा टेस्ट मार्केटिंग, यू नो, ये आपने पढ़ा होगा, मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट, न्यू प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट स्टेजेस. मुझे लगता है ये भी ना चेंज हो जाएगा. I think let us be the first one to introduce some new research paper in the market, new product development stages. What is that? New product development stages. You are coming out with speedy launches. I don't want any pilot testing, test marketing to be done. FMCG companies, they no longer they are interested to indulge in sampling and testing. They are coming, bus, manufacture karo, truck nikalo. That's all. And the next one, this is the example. They were never into this Tulsi drops, let me tell you. And now they showed that rare agility, innovation, quickly experimenting, packing, pricing, aa gaya market mein. Otherwise, everyone was keen of buying jolly Tulsi drops. See, hats off to these companies. They never thought of just talking about pandemic. They always saw a threat, and there is always an opportunity which is hidden in the threat. So what they thought, new product, they also came out with immunity booster, that is Tulsi. If you will say Tulsi, nobody will buy. You have to say immunity booster. So what is that? After becoming fearless, you have to come out with speedy launch. And my dear students, the thought which is coming in the mind of like professor like me in pandemic and student like you is a friend in need is a friend indeed. And let me tell you, it is applicable to your brands also. That is your brand a friend in need during this pandemic? If yes, brand salience will be in top. And let me tell you, whenever you are free, see the model of brand salience. सी दी मॉडल, अदरवाइज यही आएगा सामने से, जैसे कोई दोस्त मिल जाता है ना, आपको पहचानना नहीं है, वो बोलेगा हु आर यू, हाउ आर यू, आप बोलोगे हु आर यू, तो है कौन. Same thing is going to happen. Carl Ferrer has also discussed, many writers have also discussed in their brand management books. So what is that? Is your brand a friend in need? Because pandemic is going to stay for at least, I would say, 1 year. It should not happen, but this is the present scenario. So what WHO is saying. So is your brand a friend in need? It's a thought for you people in this pandemic. Why? Because I'm gaining brand salience. I'm aware is one thing, but brand salience is, it has actually provoked me to you know, get shattered, hila dena my cognitive psychology. And I'm saying, yes, it is understanding my perceived value. So that's all from my side. Any questions, please? Yes, any questions?
Ramanand sir?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have some questions in the chat box, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, first question, ma'am. How can we measure brand salience?
See, yeah, absolutely. This is a very good question. I will not talk about technically because we have many measures, but if you talk about brand salience, there are, you know, imagery of a brand, then there is a emotional aspect of a brand, then there is a rational aspect of brand. If you talk, and then there is brand love. So if you talk about academically, rather I can say in a very normal word, मैं बच्चों को अभी बता देती हूँ, आप एक काम करो बेटा, आप ये वाला क्वेश्चन डाल दो, ये वाला क्वेश्चन डाल दो. मैं अभी within second I will tell you, I feel great happiness with this brand. बहुत मजेदार क्वेश्चन है. I don't know to what level you have reached in that research, because these are students, you know, first year students. But yes, when we measure brand salience for any brand, we do keep these questions on rational, on emotional connect, and then few questions of brand love also, and starting with just awareness. तो मैं इसको ऐसे ही रास्ते में डालूंगी, few questions on brand awareness, few questions on rational, few questions on emotional, few questions on brand love. Done. You can measure your brand salience. Yes.
Ma'am, next question is of Avantika. Can changing positioning frequently create confusion among customers?
Absolutely.
Or it can harm this brand, harm the brand?
Absolutely. But see, in normal scenario, I do tell my students, don't change your brand positioning very frequently. But yes, you know, there are 2-3 terms. Let us first forget about pandemic. अब pandemic को थोड़ी side में रखो. अगर आपका brand repositioning की जरूरत है, because brand is not carrying that image in the market, brand image. See, there are n number of words which are associated with brand image, brand identity, brand positioning, brand rejuvenation, and many other things. So if it is required, I will say brand repositioning should be done. Fine, मुफ्त के झूले मत खाओ, ज्यादा देर तक नहीं झूल पाओगे, है ना? ऐसा होता है ना, हम कहते हैं मुफ्त के झूले, बचपन में भी यही कहते थे, भैया और दे दो. I never used to say, this is just an example I am giving you, but yes, I'll Rise and Jack Trout. It's a wonderful book on brand positioning. You see, repositioning if it is required, then please, but you should be very careful. The plank of positioning, product, price, place, promotion, and the plank of repositioning, be careful. Be careful, because you are not very much carrying very good brand image. Now you want to do repositioning. Now let us come to pandemic, bache. Yes, I do agree. The need of the hour is change your brand positioning. That is required. That is required. I'm telling you, you will understand this concept. Do watch. You know, I really, मैं तो ऐसे खड़ी हो जाती हूँ, कोई मुझे हिला नहीं पाता, because I love, I'm a hardcore marketing woman. I've seen how industry is working. I really see the advertisement. I'm watching how players are, you know, changing their brand positioning, and they are keeping this awareness, or they are positioning their brand in the mind of customer only through advertisements. और एक चीज और बता दूं, रिसेशन ऑफ 2008, किसने कहा था एडवर्टीजमेंट नहीं करनी? एडवर्टीजमेंट करो रिसेशन में. सेम अभी आवाज आ रही है, same आवाज आ रही है. One new concept for my colleagues, I would say, to do research is that increase advertising expenditure. क्योंकि जो रिसेशन या जो पेंडेमिक में, रिसेशन को आप छोड़ देते हैं, पेंडेमिक में आप भूलने मत दो अपने आप को. Don't say we don't have advertising budget. Increase your advertising and do brand repositioning if it is required. Yes.
Any other question from participants? If you would like to ask any question, you can unmute your own self.
I have a question, Ramana sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Please.
As we all know, like logo are the very prominent part, or logo covers the most of the chunk of branding. So, like, if brand names or bigger brands change their logo, what is the effect of changing their logo on promotion strategies, or maybe the positioning strategies?
See,
Like,
definitely.
changing, you might be able to recall the story from Airtel or maybe other these popular brands who have changed their logos very frequently.
See, sir, it depends upon target segment. Recently, we have a webinar by Mr. Ashish Chandra, Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director, Airtel Sri Lanka. So you can imagine. He also said this. He said, "No, I don't want to comment on this. This is a very good question which was raised by one of the participants also. But yes, sir, you know, let me tell you, as I told you, that entire advertising industry, because during my PGDBM, I've done PGDBM and MBA both. I worked as a management training advertising agency. So recognition, as I was telling you, recognition versus recall. If you feel that your logo can be changed, and it can have, you know, I am telling you, nobody is doing it without test marketing. Nobody is doing it without test marketing. They are testing the concept. And if your target audience, if your target segment demands that there should be some change either in brand name or in brand logo, do it. Otherwise, there is no use of changing, whether it is Airtel or any other XYZ brand, maybe from unorganized sector or organized sector. But yes, nobody sits in AC office and decide that we should change the logo. It is a deep strategy, I would say. Why? Because the hidden fact is brand name. What is brand name? Brand is a name, term, logo, symbol, or identity which differentiates. So that may be a company decides, it's a very strategic decision that they want to decide, and they want to hit their target segment in a very new way, that we are different. You know, otherwise तो कोई जरूरत नहीं है brand name logo change करने की. Yes. Johnson and Johnson, it has been years they are, you know, using this same brand name and logo. So we catch like anything because it is there in our memory salience we talk about. Yeah.
Ma'am, another question is of a student. Ma'am, if we talk about the toothpaste, then the first thought comes in our mind is about the toothpaste. Whether we buy any brand, but we called it Colgate only. So how other brands get out from it?
No, that was scenario बच्चे maybe I would say 15 years back. हाँ, वो भी एक ऐसा नेम हो गया था, कोलगेट किया क्या, ब्रश नहीं कहते थे, कोलगेट किया क्या. But now if you talk, but in advertising industry we say idiot box. एक idiot box होता है और कुछ ads को हम idiot box में डाल देते हैं. So if you talk about Pepsodent, आपके टूथपेस्ट में नमक है, वो तो फिर idiot box में ही जाएगा. But yes, Colgate is a reliable name. It's an old brand. और मैंने तो कॉटलर सर को लिखा था. अभी रिसेंटली कॉटलर सर एक इंस्टीट्यूट में भी आए थे, बट कुछ साल पहले मैंने लिखा था, सर आपकी पीएलसी, आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी, इट्स अ वेरी बिग नेम, बट आपकी पीएलसी इंडिया में एप्लीकेबल नहीं है, क्योंकि सर्फ जैसे ब्रांड, कॉलगेट जैसे ब्रांड कहते हैं, अभी तो हम जवान हैं, देयर इज नो डिक्लाइनिंग स्टेज. Fine. So, but बच्चे, whosoever has raised this question, Colgate was a household name few years back, but I think now we have Pepsodent and we have, you know, other variants which are available. So maybe it's all brand equity, a very new, very good word, not new, a very good word that is the real worth of the brand in the market, and it is highly acceptable because they have given quality products since years, I would say. Yes.
And probably just to add something, like probably it is a benefit of first mover advantage.
Absolutely, sir, absolutely. और उसको retain करके रखना. देखो नहीं तो
like Tulu Pump, like Ariel, like Surf Excel, like other.
Yes. You know, otherwise it will be a story of like Tortoise and Rabbit. Rabbit always had this perception that Tortoise will never compete. But there are first mover advantage. Surf is there. You know, I mean, have you ever thought in 2008, one institute told me, it's a very interesting fact I would like to share with you people and students, कि मैम आप ना छोटा सा केस लिख दो. I said, sir, मैं देना भी नहीं चाहती what is marketing. And in 2008, the entire detergent industry, a revolution came. We were very habitual of seeing कि एक लेडी को डांट पिटेगी, कॉलर मैला होगा, एक लाइट आएगी और वो ये. लेकिन पहली बार किसी ने बोला, अगर दाग किसी का भला करने से दाग लगते हैं तो दाग अच्छे हैं. That means first time a detergent has used, and this can only be done by Surf Excel. You know.
दाग अच्छे हैं.
Absolutely.
like बांगर सीमेंट सस्ता नहीं, अच्छा
सस्ता है. बिल्कुल सर. आप देखिए टैग लाइंस के लिए, आप फोर्थ स्कूल में हुआ, सामने लिंटास के और बहुत ही बड़े एडवर्टाइजिंग एजेंसी के लोग बैठे थे. मैंने एकदम बोला, मैंने कहा मैम मुझे कुछ नहीं पूछना है, जस्ट वांट टू आस्क हु इज योर टफेस्ट क्लाइंट. एक दूसरे की शक्ल देखने लग गए. बोले बता दे. ने कहा बता दो. एंड सर दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, इट्स अ हाउसहोल्ड नेम एंड आई हैव सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर. बोले मैम डाबर की जो एड लेके जाओ ऐसे फाड़ देते हैं. आप एड लेके जाओ, पूरी स्ट्रेटेजिक यूनिट बैठती है, ऐसे कहते हैं चलो जी दूसरा बना के लाओ. बोले हम परेशान हो गए. So this is there. Of course, you know, brands this speed. Yes.
Ma'am, I have one more question.
Yes.
Ma'am, as you talked about the brand symbol, ma'am, how brand's name plays an important role?
Brand symbol?
No, ma'am. How brand's name plays an important role, ma'am? Because I have read somewhere that initially Amazon name was Cadabra, and then after they changes their name.
I never said brand names with brand. I only define brand. Brand can be a name, term, logo, symbol. But you know, seeing the criteria, if somebody tells me you are opening a coaching center, and please write, sorry to say that, because my day starts with Puja of Saraswati Coaching Center, nobody probably will come. You know, we are saying Generation Z. Generation Z is not interested in traditional marketing. I'm telling you. बच्चे, हम लोग जो ब्रांड नेम रखते हैं ना, just to be different from our competitors, only this particular purpose is there, but we always see our target audience also. Nobody is interested. Probably I'll say, you know, you're this resonance, which is, you know, doing good, or maybe any other thing else. Probably, you know, that catches the interest. Otherwise, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ब्रांड नेम से ही आपका प्रोडक्ट जो है या ब्रांड है वो आपका होगा. आज का सिनेरियो, वी डोंट वांट एनीथिंग जेनेरिक, वी आर लुकिंग फॉर ऑगमेंटेड. दैट्स ऑल.
मैम, लाइक मेरा ये था कि लाइक मैम Amazon ने पहले अपना नाम कैडेब्रा रखा था, देन आफ्टर मैम समटाइम्स इट बिकेम Amazon. तो मैम ये इतना बड़ा ब्रांड था, उसके बाद इन्होंने चेंज किया, तो देयर मस्ट बी सम रीजन बिहाइंड दिस.
There must be some reason. Of course. I'm not aware of that. What is the reason? Because no false fact I can give you during webinar. But yes, there must be some reason. They just thought of changing the name. That could be one of the reasons. Let us search for that. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, another question of a student: does brand love depends on the brand value?
Why not, sir? Why not? Brand love depends upon brand value. What kind of value proposition you are giving? What kind of value proposition? If I'm saying I experience great happiness when I use this brand, that means what is that? That is a value which is given. जो मैंने काजल का एग्जांपल दिया, या मैं काजल लगाती हूँ तो एवरी टाइम आई गेट अ कमेंट, या ये पेन मैं लेके गई रेनॉल्ड्स का एंड माय पेपर वाज गुड, और एनीथिंग एल्स. I use Dettol not only for antiseptic as a solution, but also for washing clothes. That is brand value. I always use कि अगर by chance winters and there is no sunny days, so what I use is कि okay fine. I'm nowadays I'm using Dettol for mopping also. I'm giving to my maid also. So that is value proposition I'm looking for. So value proposition when I'm looking for, definitely that will be a better CD तो आस्ता आस्ता ही चढ़ोगे ना. I'm saying I'm experiencing great happiness with this brand. Well, good enough. I'm getting that value and that will increase my brand love. लेकिन इतनी जल्दी brand love आता नहीं है. आप लोगों को बता रहे हैं, हमारे रिसर्चर्स को पता होगा, हमारी फैकल्टी को बहुत बहुत ज्यादा सीढ़ियां. बेटा ब्रांड वैल्यू मिली, उसके बाद इमोशनली कनेक्ट हुए, रेशनली कनेक्ट हुए, बहुत लंबा कनेक्ट हुए, रिपीट परचेज हुआ, लॉयल्टी आई, तब जाके लव हुआ, तब जाके लव हुआ. नहीं तो डाइवोर्स हो जाता. ठीक है. रियली स्विचर्स आ देयर, स्विचर्स बहुत है इंडिया में, बहुत स्विचर्स है.
Like
Ma'am,
a very
another
popular quote in Punjab, people used to say, सरदार को क्या चाहिए? फोर्ड का ट्रैक्टर, फोर्ड की कार.
Yes, absolutely sir, absolutely. बिल्कुल ठीक बोला आपने, बिल्कुल ठीक. Absolutely, absolutely.
And this has taken a lot of years.
Yeah, it has taken lot of years. Absolutely, absolutely. ऐसे नहीं आता brand love. Students हैं बहुत आगे जान जाएंगे, but नहीं आता सर brand love. मतलब otherwise brand loyalty देखो, हमारे घर में सब कुछ भी सैमसंग का नहीं होगा या LG. Refrigerator can be Samsung, then a machine can be Whirlpool, or maybe TV can be of LG. We don't.
Correct.
BPL देखो ना, trusted name in the industry. But sorry to say that we always used to say it lost its market because it was called as a Lala type company, because they never thought of technology and innovation. और तब जाके brand loyals ने कहा कि सर हम आपका हाथ छोड़ रहे हैं, and we are crying. छोड़ते वक्त हम रो रहे हैं. The reason is सामने LG खड़ा है, आप फिर हम वहां जा रहे हैं because we have money in our wallet, but आप टेक्नोलॉजी ला ही नहीं रहे, है ना.
ma'am, another question: does brand salience having any effect on brand equity?
Yes, of course. If it is not there in the but see, brand equity is simple, real worth. कोई technical definition में मत जाओ. Real worth of brand in the market. तो वो worth ही नहीं है, क्योंकि आपकी brand value नहीं है. Brand value से brand equity नहीं है. Brand salience नहीं है. Brand salience तो ये ना noticeable cognitive, मैंने बोला हमेशा मुझे वो ही याद आता है. और जब वो याद नहीं आ रहा बच्चे, तो इक्विटी क्या बनेगी, उसकी क्या वर्थ होगा मार्केट में. सो डेफिनेटली डायरेक्ट रिलेशनशिप, correlation study कर लो between your brand value, brand salience and whatever you say. So ऐसा नहीं है, brand का salience है तो brand equity. Yes.
Another question from Sahil Kumar: ma'am, how a product becomes a brand?
How a product becomes a brand? Okay, fine. You just buy a sewing machine, it's a product. But how it becomes a brand, you give brand name. That is one answer. That is not the answer of your question. Please understand me. That is brand. But if you talk about कि हाँ ये brand है, जैसे आप, अच्छा चलो एक बात बताओ, अभी इस सर I want to he can write in chat box, दो shoes जो एकदम सोचना नहीं है, दो shoes brand जो एकदम आपको याद आ रहे हैं, Nike, Reebok. तो वही सवाल आ गया, बाकी क्यों नहीं याद आए? क्योंकि you have all X qualities of Nike and all X qualities of Reebok. बाकी तो कुछ याद ही नहीं आता, बाकी ब्रांड नहीं है, बाकी हैं जाके ले आओ, लेते भी हैं. I'm sorry, I'm not underestimating the purchasing power of any student, any person sitting here. तो ये क्या हुआ? ये ब्रांड ही तो हो गया कि yes, this is a brand because it has created a value in the market. It is reliable. पोले ने 42 attributes दिए. पोले ने 42. वाई लिवॉइस जीन्स, क्यों पहनते हो लिवॉइस जीन्स और शर्ट अंदर करते हो कि लोगों को नजर आए? बताओ ना, आंसर तो आपके पास ही है, क्योंकि इट्स अ ब्रांड. बिकॉज यू आर गेटिंग प्राइस विच इज जस्टिफिएबल, इट्स क्वालिटी, वैल्यू फॉर मनी, इट्स अ ब्रांड, इट्स रगेड, इट्स मस्कुलाइन, पता नहीं कितने फीचर्स हैं. And then you can say, okay, fine, I'm wearing Levi's and I'll tuck the shirt inside because brand name should be depicted. So brand ऐसा नहीं बनता बेटा. Brand becomes a brand, which question you are talking about. A product becomes a brand by various attributes and features depicted which are liked by the target segment. Yes.
Any other question from participant? Another question from Avantika ma'am. There might be multiple reasons for declining for a brand. How does a company decide that there is a need to repositioning at a particular time? Because positioning in the mind of consumer.
Yes. See, my sales people and my sales manager is saying that sales are declining. And I'm not antaryami sitting in the office. I can say my sales are declining because my sales people are not motivated. My sales are declining because I'm not giving advertisement. मैं अभी 10 reason दे देती हूँ. My sales are declining because I'm not doing sales promotion. My sales are declining because we are not giving good salary to salespeople. That's why. My sales are declining because we're not giving training to them. My sales are declining because मेरे channel members काम नहीं कर रहे. तो आप तो अटकलें नहीं लगा सकते ना बच्चे. Then what you have to do is you carry marketing research that my sales are declining because the training given to, because nowadays consultative selling is important, and whenever a customer is asking for some technical, my sales wala khali muh karke baith jata hai kyunki wo koi answer nahi kar pata. So and you, what you were thinking, your perception was मेरी sales गिर रही है क्योंकि मैं ad नहीं दे रहा. ऐसा नहीं है. regression ने भी कह दिया कि ऐसा नहीं है कि हर टाइम पे आप पैसा डालते जाओगे ad में और आपकी sales increase होती जाएगी. It's not like this. So there can be n number of reasons. For that, you have to carry out a proper marketing research. I'm not saying market research, proper marketing research in your markets wherever your brand is hitting the market.
Ma'am, the another question from Harshita. Ma'am, analyzing the consumer behavior makes the change in brand positioning and image of the brand.
Absolutely. If it is not there, brand positioning is not there. Consumer behavior is vast term where we have individual determinants, perception, attitude, learning, personality, and then you can have culture, which is invisible hand, and subculture, reference, family group. अब आप बताओ बच्चे, इतने ज्यादा determinants आपके brand को impact करते हैं. आपने perception study किया, attitude नहीं study किया. आपने attitude study किया, learning study नहीं की. So in any case, consumer behavior is a very wider term, and definitely brand positioning matters because you cannot position. अगर आपके टारगेट सेगमेंट ये सुनना चाहती है कि ये इम्यूनिटी बूस्टर है, तो क्यों कोई और चीज सुना रहे हो? आप अपनी ब्रांड की पोजीशनिंग अच्छी करो, टैगलाइंस ऐसी बनाओ so that it, you know, it's just like a kursi जो खाली हुई है. I cannot give headache medicine in the market nowadays. It is totally at the saturation level because there are 100 brands available. So what I'll do is I'll do perceptual mapping. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, सबसे बेहतरीन क्वेश्चन आया ये. मैं perceptual mapping करूंगी और perceptual mapping में मुझे पता चलेगा डिस्पिरिन ये देता है, एस्पिरिन ये देता है, सेरेडोन ये देता है, ये वाली जगह खाली है. ये जगह जो खाली है वहां पे मेरा ब्रांड बैठेगा, प्रोवाइडेड आई हैव दैट एट्रीब्यूट. सो आई हैव टू डू परसेप्चुअल मैपिंग बिफोर पोजीशनिंग. याद रखना, आपकी टीचर्स आपको पढ़ाएंगी पोजीशनिंग से पहले बच्चे, यू हैव टू कैरी आउट परसेप्चुअल मैपिंग टू सी व्हिच कॉर्नर ऑफ एट्रीब्यूट इज खाली. ठीक है? then comes consumer behavior. Consumer behavior is very wide term.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. This is Harshita. Ma'am, I have said this because I have seen some case studies in which it is given that when Kellogg's came into the market of India, it failed totally because when what the Indian people were doing, they were just getting the Kellogg's in the hot milk. And in the other countries, in the foreign countries, it is just going with the cold milk, in the refrigerator milk. So when the company realized that it's okay that in India the Kellogg's is going with the hot milk, and it just it becomes not so crunchy and like that. So it comes up with the advertising that it becomes crunchy. And it is crunchy when you eat it. So they add on some changes in their advertising and also in the product.
Yeah.
And there are so many examples. So there is a must to read the consumer behavior and to know the consumer behavior, I think. That's
absolutely. And I would like to add, Bachche, one more thing. You have half information. It's very interesting fact. Kellogg was thrown out of the Indian market for one very good reason. there was only two things: either to go back or just to find out the reason. They just thought of finding out the reason, and it was a very hard fact. At that time, Indians were very habitual of eating parathas, bread omelette, bread jam. They said, "Oh, ये छोटी सी बात है. Let us remove this in the mind of the customer that they will have." और probably उन्होंने तो ऐसा दिखाया कि सारे heart attack Indians को ही होंगे. The reason was these kind of brands never leave the market. They just found out the reason. Okay, fine, इनकी perception change करनी है. और वो दिन देख लो, आज का दिन. Now they have started saying not only eat Kellogg's in the breakfast, eat in the night also, and you will shed away 2 to 3 kg weights. So you can understand changing of positioning. I think बाकी सबको भी answer मिल गया. You change the positioning because Indians want to listen. They don't have time. They don't want to do hard work. Probably teacher की job भी 9 to 9 हो गई है अब. So what we are doing is Kellogg's खा लो शायद पतले हो जाएंगे, है ना? So this is the reason. This is the reason. Yeah.
Kellogg's have a separate program, weight loss program.
Absolutely, sir. They have started. They have, because they know Indians are really, you know, they just want घर बैठे कोई ऐसी चीज आ जाए. कोई कहेगा ना टैबलेट ले लो, ये पक्का है हार्ट अटैक. They'll eat it. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes.
They are also, think मैम वो शादी के सीजन में भी प्रमोट करते हैं.
बहुत ज्यादा करते हैं. इतनी जबरदस्त स्ट्रैटेजी है इस ब्रांड की. Really.
That 2 goals, 2 weeks and 2 kgs.
And you will see the frequency of, जैसे कोई फेस्टिवल आता है ना, दिवाली जैसे आते हैं, ऐसे आप देखो ये फ्रीक्वेंसी कितनी चेंज हो जाती है ऐड की.
लोग आजकल होटल्स में जाके भी सबसे पहले Kellogg's कॉर्नफ्लेक्स कुछ ऐसा मिलता है.
सर आप एक छोटी सी बात देखिए, दलिया पॉरिज कितना जबरदस्त फूड है. हमारे इतने दादाजी और सब खाया करते थे. किनुआ आ गया, इतना महंगा है, जो कि दलिया के फॉर्म है, लेकिन उसको ऐसे पोजीशन किया जा रहा है कि सम पीपल, यू नो, उनका एक्सेंट भी चेंज होता है. नो इट्स नॉट, वी आर ईटिंग किनुआ. Why किनुआ यार? We have a very good brand with us. We have very good product with us, that is dalia porridge. Why we are behind quinoa? Because quinoa जो है वो बाहर का है और वो आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, हमारे डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर भर गए हैं. पता नहीं सर.
Ma'am, another question from student Jyoti. Ma'am, how a too tough competitor can change the brand image in the mind of customer to get a competitor's advantage?
कंपिटिटिव एडवांटेज ऐसे नहीं मिलती बच्चे. अगर यूएसपी होगा तो अपने आप मिल जाएगी, प्रोवाइडेड यू नो हाउ टू पुट इन द फ्रंट ऑफ टारगेट सेगमेंट. इट्स नॉट लाइक दिस, आई एम देयर, यू आर देयर. आई सेड एक्स ब्रांड, वाई ब्रांड. If you have competitive, and let me tell you, there are people who are working with competitive. I teach strategic management also, so there are players who take away with competitive advantage, polish it regularly, reach to strategic advantage. Then at one point of time it becomes core competency and nobody can copy them. That is the real worth, I would say, of the brand. So it's not that how it depends upon how you are. You know, in any case, Kotler sir has already said that positioning can be done on product, price, place, promotion. So if you have a very different product with very different features and attributes, definitely bache, you will get competitive advantage. Fine, that is it.
Ma'am, another question from Ujjwal Jain. How do we make our brand more valuable?
More valuable? Which brand you want to start with? Which category you want to start with? Fine. If you, that depends. If you are into health drinks, what you have to say. Otherwise, बेटा वैल्यू की बात नहीं करो. 2 रुपए के पानी ने बरसों से पागल बना के रखा. 2 रुपए के पानी ने, वहां पे रामदेव जी ने कह दिया इसे टॉयलेट साफ कर लो. हमने कहा नहीं, we have coke. See the attitude. कभी कोई बोले चाय पीनी है, no, we'll have coke. The way you speak, and these people are saying we are happy enough. You know, we are making you fool. So it depends upon how you are catering to your target segment, but what value proposition you are catering to your target segment. Otherwise, you people are fond of chips, you people are fond of McD's pizza war. There was pizza war in the market, Indian market. But who is going to catch hold of the customers? And you can see the scenario. Both the players are doing very well. So that depends.
This is very similar to like कुछ अच्छा करने के पहले मीठा हो जाए.
मीठा हो जाए. सर आप मैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स को कहती हूँ, सॉरी टू से दैट, मैं बहुत बड़ी बात यूज कर रही हूँ. पहले सिर्फ चॉकलेट था, फिर मीठा हो जाए. गुड़ नहीं खा सकते हम अपने घर में. उसके बाद अभी नहीं सर, थैंक्स टू दिस रोज डे, लव डे, ये डे, रोज चॉकलेट. अभी एक ऐसा दिन भी आएगा कि वो ऑबिचुअरी में जा रहे होंगे और बोलेंगे सॉरी सर, बहुत दुख हुआ, आपका बंदा गया येलो चॉकलेट एंड दिस डे इज गोइंग टू कम, आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस डे इज गोइंग टू कम सर। ये तो कोई जगह ही नहीं छोड़ रहे हैं, पहली तारीख है कुछ मीठा हो जाए।
हाँ, और जैसे कोई फेस्टिवल सीजन आता है वैसे वो मेवे की और मावा की खबरें आना शुरू हो जाती हैं, ये मिठाइयाँ
Yes.
खराब है, दिस एंड दैट। अब
Yes.
वो रक्षाबंधन पे भी चॉकलेट कैडबरीज खाएंगे, होली पे भी टीका लगा के कैडबरीज खिलाएंगे।
सर आप ये देखिए ना, हम लोग घर लेके जाते हैं और ब्रदर्स आर एल्डर इनफ एंड दे डोंट लाइक, अच्छा ये मत लाना, ये ले आओ एक पैकेट, 2-3 एक पूरा पैकेज बना के ले आओ टोकरी का, जिसमें 2-3 चॉकलेट्स हो, जूसेस हो,
हाँ,
प्रिजर्वेटिव्स वाले थे, पी लेंगे एंड चिप्स हो।
करेक्ट।
Absolutely. Yes.
Ma'am, second last question. Do users feel they are receiving a high quality product or service for the price they pay?
That depends. If you talk about services, if you talk about anything, that depends you user, because you being a user, you have to see. You being a user, if I go to a particular doctor, let us talk about services now. बहुत product की बात कर ली. If I'm going to a skin doctor, definitely I'll just judge, then only I'll go. Because I also know that initially I have to pay $1,000 as a fee, and then treatment will go on, and you can understand. So that depends upon user, and of course, the brand name that particular service provider, not manufacturer. We don't use the word manufacturer. That service provider is giving. So that depends upon the brand name, brand recognition, brand value, and what kind of image that brand has carried in the market. Yes.
Ma'am, last question. How can brand avoidance affects on brand hate?
ब्रांड अवॉइडेंस पे नफरत होगी तभी तो अवॉइड करोगे ना। आपने ओके वेरी गुड आपने एकदम से एक क्रीम लगाई, व्हाइटनेस क्रीम, और एकदम से आपका पूरा जल गया। फॉर एग्जांपल आपका क्या होगा? नफरत, कि आज मुझे पार्टी में जाना था और इसने मेरी पूरी स्किन जला दी। तो आपने क्या एक्सपेक्ट किया था? योर एक्सपेक्टेशन वाज दिस, कस्टमर एक्सपेक्टेशन, इवन दैट भी पार मैच नहीं आया। देयर इज अ डिससैटिस्फैक्शन। Fine, dissatisfaction say again there was hatred, and now you have started avoiding. इसको दूर रखो, ये घर पे आना ही नहीं चाहिए। So definitely brand hatred comes, and then you start avoiding that brand. But yes, you should have some experience of that brand, of course.
So ma'am, these are the questions for today.
That's very
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Mahika.
The
That was
information
really a
was
very impressive
really
session, ma'am.
insightful, ma'am.
Thank
I
you
have
so
learned a
much.
lot. Thank you.
And my best part was to have the example for every line. You had the example of every line. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sneha.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
everyone.
ma'am, to share your distinct vision and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas with us.
Thank you. God bless all the students. Thank you so much, and a deep love for Prestige Institute, and thanks to everyone. Thank you. Okay.
Now I would like to call upon Professor Brahmanand Sharma sir to propose the vote of thanks. Please, sir.
Let me share gratitude.
Ma'am has left the meeting, or she's still there? I think I cannot see her.
Good afternoon to one and all. I, Brahmanand Sharma, feel extremely privileged and honored to propose a vote of thanks. I would like to extend a special thanks to Uma ma'am for giving such insightful knowledge to all the students of MBA. It was really extremely informative session, ma'am. Thank you once again for providing such insightful and intuitive information about the marketing, about the branding. And I would like to also thanks to Dr. Nishan Joshi, Director, Prestige Institute of Management, Gwalior, Dr. Navita Nathani, Deputy Director, Management, Prestige Institute of Management, Gwalior, for allowing and motivating us to conduct this session. Next, I would like to show a special thanks to our Coordinator, Marketing Specialization, Dr. Sneha Rajput ma'am, Senior Assistant Professor, and all the students and Mahika coordinators who helped this session to make successful. Thank you all for attending this session.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Every faculty member.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, ma'am. The larger the island of knowledge, the longer the shoreline of wonder. With this, we have come to an end to this webinar. Last but not the least, before summing up the session, I would want to show my heartiest gratitude towards our wonderful listeners, a spectacular audience. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Ma'am, shall I off this
Yeah.
session?
Yes, sir, please. Thank you. Good, Mahika.
Thank you, ma'am.